What up, guys, and welcome to Krad Math, or whatever I decided to name this channel. This channel will just be me trying to teach people about math and programming. I myself am a computer science student, and as of right now, we'll just be going through Python on Codecademy. But in the future, I'll be uploading some tutorials on, calculus or linear algebra, programming, all the stuff that I've been going over in school. I'll probably make just videos on, and then probably from there evolve into more detailed programming tutorials. But as of now, we'll just be going through the Python course on Codecademy. Hopefully, this is helpful to you guys because obviously coding isn't new to me. Python kind of is. I did the Codecademy Python course in high school years ago, and I forgot most of it. It was the first proper language I've learned, because before that I was using a thing called Snap, which was just like puzzle pieces that you snap together to make a program. So Python was the first coding thing that I did that actually requires you to type stuff out. I remember we had there's a difference between true and true like that. And I remember that being so weird to me. So I know what prints are. I know what arrays are. Like a lot of that simple stuff. I know what that is. So a lot of this will be pretty simple. But I hope as we go into the Python course, I will see what the difference between Python and Java is, because I've been learning Java throughout my school career, or not my career, but just my schooling is Java, Java, Java. Tiny bit of C++, tiny bit of C. I did assembly once, so I hope to see the difference between Java and Python. I know Python is simpler, whatever that means, less complex, but coding isn't simple. If it was simple, we'd be somewhere else. But we'll see how far we can get into Python in today's video. I have no idea how long this will be, but hopefully we get somewhere, and in the next video we will just do the next thing. So yeah, you adjust my chair. It's hot in my room. I turned down the fans. I don't like turning down the fans, but hopefully you guys can't hear the fans. Sooner, I guess later on, I'll probably turn on the fans and adjust some sound stuff so I can still be cool while recording, and you don't get the fan stuff in the background. So here we go. What do you want to do? Just a print? Oh, okay, we're already at the hello world. And we're not, from what I can see from the example, compared to Java, I guess a lot of this will just be me comparing it to Java. There is no system.out.print. There was no semicolon. Yeah, there's no semicolon. And that worked. Yeah, like I said, I'll be comparing a lot of this to Java. Print something. Oh yeah, I recorded this earlier in Python 3, and realized on Codecademy you need the Codecademy Pro to do Python 3, so that's why we're doing Python 2. Later on, if people want, we can run it through the Python 3 course, but for now it's just Python 2. Don't know what the difference is, but as we can tell here, the syntax is a tiny bit different. I guess we use parentheses now. Print hello world. Also, if my typing doesn't seem perfect, it's not because I have a new keyboard. This keyboard is a few months old, but it's not because of that. It was because of that when I first got it. I was just typing all over the place, but I usually get nervous when typing in front of people or in a group or recording something, as I am doing right now. So that's why my typing may not seem perfect. What we're going to do a string. Yeah, I'm not going to read these things because I bet they're just telling you what a string is, what an array is, and all that. I already know. I apologize if you don't know. I guess this isn't really helpful if I don't explain everything, but yeah, whatever. What do we want to do here? Print something. It's just what we didn't need to do anything. I guess it's just showing us the hello space world, using the plus operator. I went through the very few pages of this just to make sure. I don't know, just to test it out. But it's just saying that this is the wrong quote. And I assume this will do an error, I think, right? There's no quotes. Yeah, in Java that would not fly, but in Python, who knows? It looks like it might, but it doesn't. So I guess that's the Python 3, but now we're back to yeah, this is what I typed in earlier. Yeah, today's date, October 5th. That is today's date? Yeah, this video will probably be uploaded tomorrow. Or today, I have no idea. I'm downloading Warzone. I stopped my Warzone download, actually, because a friend of mine wanted to play, and I'm like, yeah, I'm down. But I was like, oh, I need to download the update and move it to another drive. Whatever. Really did this product is that. They teach us the modulus operator for the first time here, so I can just run the code and go through. I thought I'd reset my progress, but I think I only got that far. Yeah, I didn't get this. Yep, here we go. What's it want us? I'm trying to figure out how much it rained the past year. Update annual rainfall. Where's annual rainfall? Oh, it's right here. Variable to include values from the September to December. Yeah, I assume we just make annual rainfall is equal to that plus this plus this plus that. But oh yeah, if you do 515 plus 720, does it actually add it up, or does it just make 516 720? Not sure, because these aren't ints. Yeah, you don't actually declare the variables here. That's so weird. That's bizarre. That makes no sense. I guess there's no quotation, so I assume that's just an integer. I guess it's a double. We probably skipped that part. I should have read through that, but I did not. Hold on, I have a message. Need to respond to that. Okay, back to this. I don't really understand what's going on here. So January to June, we add all these up. Annual rainfall equals January to June, right? And then July is this plus equal. Okay, yeah, plus equal. Instead of having this plus that plus this, yeah, plus equal. I think that's in Java. I'm not too sure. I think it is. Yeah. Annual rainfall is now. Oh, that's August rainfall. Oh, then you do August rainfall. Okay, so I see here. I think what we can do here is do we just copy the hey, let's just see if this works. Annual rainfall plus equal. See that it works. October rainfall. October rainfall. No, it's September rainfall. Cause we yeah. September rainfall. October rainfall. November rainfall. December rainfall. Let's see if this works. Oh, no, we need to print it out. No errors. Let's just print it though. That's what we should be doing. Those printing a lot of stuff. Annual, but we know it works. Does it actually add up the numbers? Oh, okay. They're not even. So okay. All right. Cool. All right. That's just fine. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. The plus equals a shortcut for x equals x plus y. Yeah. Comment. We learn a comment. City pop. Add a comment about the declaration of city pop. Of what you think the variable contains. Nope, don't want to do that. Hashtag. Yeah, that's definitely something else in Java. Population of city. That's going to run for sure. What? Oh, it's taking time. Alright, just waiting for this to take time. If you're wondering if I'm on a Mac, I am not on a Mac. I'm Windows, but I do have the Mac cursor because I think the Mac cursor looks pretty cool. There's no way. Yeah, that worked. I'm curious if no, I was. I'm curious how you do the group comment. We can't do a cheat sheet. Oh well. Oh, here we go. No, that's just names of ints. We're not actually declaring it. Okay, all right, cool. You're going shopping. Let's make a grocery list of lists so that you can. All right, let's read that again. You're going grocery shopping. Let's make a grocery list so that you can plan your budget. Store the number of cucumbers you want to buy in the variable called cucumbers. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this course would be difficult to people who literally just started programming. So a lot of this is make sure it's at least one and it's appropriate data type. Data type? What do you mean? You have data types in this? Store the number of a variable called cucumbers. Make sure it's at least one, and then it's the appropriate data type. Store doesn't sell. Partial. What's a partial cucumber? Oh, I get. Oh, I see. At least one. If we were to do like 0.5, I assume it would scream at us. I mean, it's not going to scream at us anymore because it's checking the next thing. Each cucumber costs $3.25 doubloons. Store the price of cucumber in a variable called price per. Okay. Nope. Let's just try that again. Nope. No. Come on, dude. Come on. Price per cucumber is equal to how much do they want it for? $3.25. And I guess it automatically assigns the cucumber to be a double, I guess. Or no, there are no doubles. I guess it's a float. Okay. Create a new variable called total cost, which is the product of how many cucumbers you're going to buy and the cost per. Okay. Total cost is equal to how do you use it? Cucumber times price. No, come on. Price per cucumber. I mean, we want to print that out just so we can see it happen. Total cost, and let's just do like 45. Here we go. Yeah. Fuck it. You definitely did something wrong here. Total cost, which is the product of how many cucumbers you're going to buy. What? I guess they didn't like this. Just hashtag that out. I didn't even read. I spelled cucumbers. Yep, and print out total cost. Yep, that's what they're asking for. What data type is it? Dude, I don't know. I guess it's a combination of a float. Does it turn into a float? No, it's yeah, it turns into a float. And I assume if there were no decimal here, it would still be considered a float. There's no way that it automatically keeps switching back and forth from a float to an int. I mean, unless it does. So far, I'm surprised by this. And we're only at the ints and shit, you know? We're only at ints and floats. Imagine all the new stuff we're going to learn here. All right, what are we doing here? Two types. Oh yeah, two-type divisions. Just divisions. Okay. You've come over to the grocery store with 100 cucumbers to split amongst yourself and 5 other roommates. 6 total. Create a variable called cucumbers that holds 100 and none people that holds 6. Okay. Cucumbers. I like how hard they lean into the meme of how wacky this is. I remember when I first learned this in high school, they were teaching us like we had to print out Monty Python quotes, and I haven't looked this up, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Python language got inspiration from Monty Python just from the name, because the logo is a snake. It's not like a medieval knight or whatever. Create a variable called yeah. I'm so down just to copy and paste this, but I want to get to the habit of being able to type efficiently using the underscore, because that always throws me off. And having to type without a spell check, probably the hardest part of I mean, it's not the hardest part of programming, but typing stuff out without a spell check definitely is something. All right, that is integer resultant cucumbers. divided by number of people. Nope, there's no R in that. I don't even know why I did R. Assume we don't need a space, right? But I don't think a space would hurt. And then we want to print this out. Again, I could copy paste it, but nope. I want to learn how to do underscores without getting. You see, I want to add this, but I know it's not going to work. I mean, I know it's going to break. What's going on? Oh, yeah, we just spelled this wrong. Whole cucumber per person. Oh, wait. Okay, I mean, we did something. Create a variable called whole cucumber. Well, there's no S. That's probably why they're screaming. Because, yeah, okay, now, yep, you see, it works. You realize that numbers don't divide evenly. They don't, because we're using integers. I assume if we used floats, let's see what that does to it. I assume this changes it, right? Yep. Yeah, obviously that's correct, but they don't want that. they don't want that. Is a number that don't divide. You want them to remain. Create a variable called float q. Oh, well, there we go. Cucumbers per person. That holds the float result of dividing. What's the float result? How do you even get the float result? That makes no sense. We'll find out, I guess. Let's just run it. Yeah, print out 16. Then we want to do a print of float cucumbers per person. Yeah, I don't understand. That holds the float result of dividing. What? Do we have to make new cucumbers? I don't understand how we even turn these. Do I add in this to turn them into floats? Is that what they want? Let's do the hint. Oh no, there's an actual meme you do here. Oh no fucking way! Holy shit. It's that's so interesting. You see, that's not something that's I mean, it might be in Java, but you don't use. I mean, I don't think it is because there's no reason you'd be doing stuff like this in Java. So I assume this should also work and it won't scream at us. Yeah, this is the better way of doing it. I mean, it's up to you, right? You don't have to declare these as floats or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's oh, if we would actually read this, should I assume it tells you? No, it doesn't tell you. Oh no, it does. It does. And I assume this still works if you don't declare this one as a float. Do you get the same result? Yes, you do. I wonder if you you don't call this one a float and you do this, the denominator float. Would you get the same? You get the same result, sure. Which is probably why they're only doing the float to the numerator in this case. But to be safe, you might want to just do both. How long has this video been? I guess I'll finish this and then we'll cut it right here. All right, so multi-line stringing. What's going on here? The variable address string equals whatever. What is this? Yeah. Oh, I see. You want to include quotes in your guy. Yeah. Address string assign. So we have a variable called hiq. Hit hiq that no, I'm missing what. How do you do this? Oh, multi-line. Oh, okay. I thought you print out quotations within. No, it actually does a multi-line string. Okay. Oh, that's actually nice. So you don't have to. I would, okay, I would do my old hike. I would do my own haiku, but for the sake of saving time, I was gonna do this one. And I don't know if Codecademy screams at you for not getting the exact result. I know in the Java course, there were some instances in which they were screaming at you. Plop. How do we end this? You end this with 3 quotations, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess maybe we didn't get... Oh, you see, it's the old... Yeah, they would have screamed at me if I didn't, if I wrote my own... Oh, and it's... Oh, and the comma. Yeah, and... No way I do space afterwards. Okay, I don't do space afterwards. This is interesting. You don't have to keep printing out line. Booleans, yeah, we know what Booleans. Someone has introduced themselves to you in the comments. Okay, yeah, cool. Read the comments and then create a variable called age is 12 and set it to true or false depending on the person's age. What? Read the comments, create a variable called age is 12. Okay. Set it to be true or false depending on the person's age. Oh, the person's age right here is 21. So it just do false. Did I spell false right? Why is it not colored? Okay, well. Dude, no semicolon. It scares me. Create a variable called name is Maria. Oh, well, obviously do that one. Name is Maria. Set it to be true or false depending on the person's name is Maria. The person's name is Maria. That is true. Do we do a semicolon? See what happens? Huh? I guess you don't need a semicolon. I mean, I guess whatever. They're not telling you to use them, and I bet that's for a good reason. This is so weird to me. Only doing age equal 13, not doing like int age or float age, double even. You see, with these you call them floats, but that's just to keep your to know you're on track. What's going on here? Now, create a thing called product that contains the result of multiplying the float value. I assume I don't need to do that float method function. I guess I don't need to do that because these are already floats. So we'll see if it screams at us. I'm just curious what happens if you just do this. No, and you need to print it. Now, what am I doing here? Product. Okay. You see, it's giving you a float. Oh, by multiplying. This is why you read the instructions. A lot about programming projects is reading the... Okay, well, yeah, you see, it gave us a float. But... Oh, you can actually do print float string num, and it gives you the float. Can you do No, what the fuck? I guess I should have mentioned earlier there is going to be cursing. There already was cursing in this. I am stir age. Right. Oh, because you have to actually declare the... No, what? This is so weird to me. Oh, string addition is number 1 plus 2. Yeah, and that's going to give... How is it different from what I did? I guess I did multiply, right? So let's just say I did plus. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it actually adds it. Okay. Then how come these get some... Oh, that's string addition. No, that's just a variable. It's not actually a string. I don't know what's going on here. Int... Oh, if you just call int addition, it changes it? What? No way. Oh, he actually... Oh, I see. These are strings. And he just pulled up the int function. Yeah. An int method, a function. Turn them into integers. In the same way that we can do this, which won't change our... This would actually change it, right? So if we did this right here, that would change it. I assume it... okay, that's weird that it's 0 because this turns into a 0. Yeah. I see. But if we were to do plus, I assume it's 0 plus 40. It's just 40. Yeah. But we don't need to do the float function since these are already floats to begin with. But I guess it's good practice to actually type it out float, unless you want to add in .0 to every variable you make. All right, so what do you want to do? Create a thing. It's just okay. Big string. Yeah. Is it Nope. No. Come on. Big string that says I guess I do quotes. The product is X, where the product. Okay, it was what can you hear? The product. The product was, and I assume what we do here is just plus, and then product. What's the error here? Big string, the product was plus product, right? The value of product, where the X is. Do I have to do this? Didn't mean to do that that asterisk there. What is going on here? What? How? Before we consult these people, is just product is spelled wrong? No, it's spelled right. Cannot float type objects. Okay, so create a string. We probably need to I don't know what the hint. Oh, I see. What we need to do here is no, I am pretty much doing that. Plus and then float, unless we want to do int. Oh, so no, int doesn't work. I was worried it would work, right? Because what would that mean? Then why is 18? We are using the plus. Do I have to end it with something? There's no way. There's no way. Okay, there's an error right here, right? In line 8, the product was cannot constellate a string with float objects. Yeah. Okay, I know what we need to do. There, we use the string function. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we pretty much turned this into a string. So if we were to do oh, that's pretty cool how you can actually do that. If we do string product plus let's just do the fucking test, whatever, right? And then we do print test, right? So we do string product. No, what we want here is string of float 1. Float 1 plus the string fucking come on str of float 2. I assume yeah you see, because these are strings now, they're not actually integers. Okay, cool. Can we move on? Yeah we can. All right, last one before this video is over. Quite a long video. I hope this is helping you as well as it's helping me. All right, great so far. We looked at print statements. Let's apply the concept. Create a variable called skill completed. All right, easy enough. Skill completed equal to nope. String no equal to Python syntax. I remember this in high school. I guess they probably changed the course from all those years ago. Unless I remember later in the I remember doing like a for loop and didn't understand what was going on. But if I do it now, I bet I will. I bet I will understand it. Create a variable called x or sizes. See, it's always with the misspelling that gets me. It's not because of the keyboard. It's just because I'm actually bad at spelling completed. Come on. Set it equal to 13. So this is so far, it's hard to follow, right? Because I assume when you build up your programs, I guess, yeah, that's a string. That's an integer. And I guess because we just don't have, you know, or I guess string, right, in front of it. Maybe not keeping, I would think not being able to keep track might be hard, but probably not keeping track is a lot easier. We'll see. We'll set it equal to 13, create another variable called points per point exercise and set it equal to 5. Okay? Alright, cool. No. Okay, variable called point total and just equal to was that 100? I usually like to space out my code. I know this looks whack, but come on. I think this helps me space it out. Point total to be, update point total to be what you want it was before the result multiplying. What? Update point total to be what it was before plus the result of multiplying. Oh yeah, so you'd obviously, oh, it's just plus equal. Yeah. What? Yeah. Is it plus equal or equal plus? I think it's plus equal. Sure. Sizes. No, come on. Exercises completed. It's you multiply these, right? Exercise completed times points per exercise. No, come on. Hopefully that's all correct. And did I not do it right? Oh yeah, that's spelled right. Yeah. All right, then I assume we print this stuff out. Yeah. Okay. A plus equal. Yeah, that actually pretty helpful. Add a comment of your above. Okay, add a comment. Okay, all right. Nope. Add a comment above your declaration of points per exercise. Oh, points per exercise. Okay. That says the amount of points for each exercise may change because points don't exist yet. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna copy and paste that. There's no reason to type out all that information. The code should, huh? They need a touch? They can't, if you space it apart, does it fuck up? Oh, no, it doesn't mess up. That's just what they want you to do. Okay, that makes sense. All right, print the string. Print a string to the console that says, I got X points. Okay, so what we're going to do here is not make the same mistake. I got space plus, this is a string function, string of total points plus exclamation mark space. Do we want to know the oh, it's a points. Yeah. There we go. See how that looks like. No, I totally messed this up. Print. I got points. Did I mess up my print statement? Did I forget how to print in Python? Do I need a this? There's no way that I need this, right? No. Let's actually read the error that we have here. Total points. Oh, it's point total. There we go. Why is there a, yeah, no, let's just run it like this. There we go. All right, and we're done. All right, well, we're gonna leave this right here on the screen. thank you for watching. I know I learned a lot about Python. Hopefully in the future I keep up with this habit and I can build lessons to teach on YouTube. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more. Like the video if this was helpful to you, just to watch someone slowly go through it. And if people find this helpful, I'll definitely 100% do more. If not, at least it's helpful for me. So yeah. So thanks for watching. See ya.